Alright, so got the Elliptigo home and got the tire off so I can do some fixings here. Elliptigo may be out of commission. Look at that. That tire, look at that there. Just, I tore that tire up. I may be in need of more than just a inner tube. I may be in need of a new tire altogether. This tire's pretty flat anyway. So I may be putting a whole new tire on this one. So every time I pump it up to where it needs to be, I get a flat. So if I don't have this tire, semi-flat, it just doesn't want to, well, it's just not protective. It rides real good if I pump it up to about 75, 80 psi. But every time I do it, I end up getting a flat. So the tire's just any little piece of glass on the bike trail when I do pump the tire up ends up exploding my tire. Look, this, every time I got 80 psi on this thing, I've gotten a flat tire. So you can see how many times I've patched that inner tube. By the way, these were all good patches. I've been riding on them for years, a couple of years now, and this inner tube has done well with those. I switched up because I wanted to have something that I could quickly get done on the road to this glueless patch, and it failed. I couldn't get a mile on this patch here before the air started seeping through it. So I'm done with the glueless patches unless somebody has some info on a really good glueless patch that is reliable, because this just wasn't reliable. Look at that. I put that on yesterday. Look at the rubber. I mean, it doesn't even look like it's real rubber. Just looks kind of cheap. Whereas this one, I've been riding on that for years, and it's just good rubber, That patch held up for a long time. This patch already, look at that. It just doesn't look like it has good rubber to it. Anyway, that was those are Champion Velo patches. They might be good for something like a mountain bike or something that only has 60 psi of air pressure in the tires or something. But these 80, 90 psi pressures, you don't want that. So I'm gonna get cracking. I am gonna go ahead and try to put an inner tube in this and get me a tire on order for a new tire. I don't know if this will hold a tube in it. I'm not sure with that. That's some pretty good structural damage. Tube might pop out of the side of that. Of course, on the inside, I got a hole there. So I don't think I can even put an inner tube in this tire at this point. So I'm probably done until I buy a new tire.